Hey everybody, Jeff aka GCurse here. I hope you're all having a great day. I got off work a little bit earlier today. It is conferences and thankfully I'm not needed. So I figured, hell, my time off is your gain. I've been unable to do any real unboxing and reviews just due to work. So I figured, fuck it, I will do an unboxing and review today. So today I have a Generations Selects figure that I received and did an Amazon deliveries video of. And today it is that figure's day to get the unboxing and review treatment. So what figure is it? Stay tuned and find out after these awesome commercials from the 1980s.
What is the problem?
The new machine is acting up.
Up?
Bars are bigger.
They are bigger.
What do you suggest?
As your immediate supervisor, I needn't tell you the procedure.
Call the boss.
That's correct.
You should only know how much he likes that machine.
It's his baby.
Rules are rules.
Call the boss.
Correct.
You know, he dedicated that machine to his mother.
I think you were on vacation.
He loves it very much.
Any suggestions?
Introducing bigger mounds and bigger almond joy. The chocolate's bigger, the coconut's bigger, everything's bigger.
My wife. I love her. I hate her. She can eat anything and not gain a pound. Now she's drinking my Diet 7-Up because this taste test proved it tastes better than the other leading diet drinks. Great. Now people who can drink anything are drinking all the Diet 7-Up. Is that fair? There'll be shortages, rationing.
Want some ice cream, honey?
No thanks, dear. I hate her.
Only one taste is so good.
Diet 7-Up.
Okay, so as I was saying, I have a Generation Select figure here that I am excited to get my hands on and get this figure out of the box. It's because of the fact that this figure is basically the same from a release that this figure had a couple years ago, but it is supposed to be in, I'm guessing, cartoon accurate or original accuracy. I'm not sure exactly what the deal is. But anyway, so that figure, it is the Generation Selects Voyager class Cyclonus. And from what I understand, basically this figure is supposed to be, I'm guessing it's supposed to be like toy accurate. I can't recall if it's toy accurate or cartoon accurate to the movie, to the Transformers movie. I can't recall what it is, what's so special about it besides the fact the coloring's different. But this is a Voyager class figure. It is actually, I'm guessing it's just a repaint of the War for Cybertron Kingdom Cyclonus, who I also like to affectionately refer to as Bunny Ears. And if you don't know why I call this figure Bunny Ears, me explaining it would never help then, But this figure, it is actually supposed to be a companion figure for the Generation Selects Voyager class Galvatron. So if you had the Galvatron figure, you're most likely going to want to get the Generation Select Cyclonus figure. Okay, hold on. Let's actually switch this out. There we go. I forgot to do that when I first started talking about it. So when I bought this figure on the 14th. No, it was delivered on the 14th. When did I buy it? It doesn't say. But I think it was like a couple days earlier. I can't recall exactly. But I bought it from on Amazon. The seller was Bargain Bin. And so far, I did the deliveries video, and the figure looked pretty damn good. So there's nothing wrong with it. I paid roughly about $35.63 before taxes, so you got to figure another $3 to $4. So between, let's say, between $40 to $41 roughly if you live in Washington State. So let's get that off, and that is about it. So when I return, it will be the unboxing of the figure. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back.
How to start an impressive family art collection. First, find some talented local artists. Then inspire them with Crayola Happy Meal boxes from McDonald's. Every Crayola Happy Meal comes with your children's favorite McDonald's foods, plus an art kit with a McDonald Land stencil and 4 Crayola crayons or a Crayola marker. There are 4 sets in all, a different one each week. With Crayola Happy Meal boxes from McDonald's, it's easy to build a family art collection. After all, you already have the family art gallery.
Excuse me, Daddy. Buddy Ebsen returns in a 2-hour NBC family special. A young boy faces the challenge of his life to save his grandfather and their ranch. Stone Fox, Monday.
Hey guys, welcome back. If you've made it this far, I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. As always, if you liked what you watched, please click on that subscribe button. That way you'll be alerted to when I release new content. But anyway, so before I get into the big thing, here is the box. To those who did not watch the deliveries video when I originally did, this is the front of the box. You can see Cyclonus right here, Transformers Legacy. Right here, it basically says Cyclonus and Nightstick. This side, Transformers Legacy. Decepticon symbol there. Useless shit there. And then on the back, nothing. I actually prefer this box a lot more than I did the War for Cybertron Generation Selects box. That box was fucking ugly. It really didn't do anything unique. This one, like this box or Magnificus, they at least have the picture of the figure, so that is a nice change up from the War for Cybertron Trilogy Generation Selects box. Anyway, so let's get this thing opened up, and as you can see, this time around we have Cyclonus, and he is being held by the paper securement bands or whatever these fucking things are called. He comes with a couple blast effects, which is always nice to get if you're into that. He comes with the his Target Master Nightstick and his blaster, and that's about it. Also included on the back is the stickers. Now, I do not give a flying fuck about stickers, but here are the stickers. There you go. I don't give a flying fuck about stickers. To me, stickers are annoying little shits. People will spend hours with a pair of tweezers or whatever the fucking correct tool is, trying to peel these motherfuckers off to put it onto the figure, only for the motherfuckers to start peeling off of the figure a few weeks after you put them on. Fuck no, I don't go that route. That's why you'll see pretty soon. That's why I do not I don't put stickers on. I just don't. I know there are third-party companies that do stickers, and to which I say, fuck no. I will never put stickers on. If the figure doesn't come with stickers or doesn't come with decals, screw it. I'm not going to fucking lose any sleep over it. So, anyway. So, as I said, here he is. And then on the back, basically, it's just that, Alright, so I'm getting my work area kind of set up for the figures. Or figure. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so let's turn this off. Okay, there we go. Let's turn on that. There we go. And then the unboxing webcam. Okay, let's turn this. Oh, come on. Fucking camera. That's one thing I hate about these goddamn camera cords. They're so fucking thick and heavy. There you go. You try to position the camera a specific way, and the cords are so goddamn heavy, it moves the camera a little bit, and I fucking hate that. Okay, so we got bunny ears ready to be surgically removed from this cardboard. Excuse me. Here we have the Generation Selects Galvatron, and then the Kingdom Voyager class Cyclonus. As you can see, I don't have the stickers on Galvatron. I refuse to fucking put them on. I do not have the fucking patience to try to carefully navigate putting a sticker on. Fuck it. No. I like it the way it is anyway. So let's move this guy back. Okay, so I got my scissors. Let's see. There we go. And let's get this guy freed, shall we? Okay. Oh, and this looks like it comes with, on the figure itself, it looks like it's 4 securement bands, or whatever these fucking things are called. They're pains in the ass. How about that? How about we just call them pains in the ass? Okay, so now here's a problem that I have. Here's a big fucking problem. I mentioned this before in one of my previous unboxing and reviews. Anyway, they put the band so fucking close to the figure, so tight against the figure, getting scissors or a knife through and enough to cut the thing free, it poses a problem because of the fact it could damage the figure. And this is something I mentioned before. I think that it's a conspiracy, that they want you to damage these figures. That way you go and buy another one, because there will be people out there who will literally buy another figure right away if they try cutting it free or using a knife or some other way the figure gets damaged. They don't want to have that little scratched figure in their collection, so they're just going to go and spend more money. That's what I think it is. I think Hasbro knowingly does this to get people to buy more of their figures. Come on, you little shit. Wow, really? It's either this pair of scissors are getting dull, or it's just not at a good angle. Okay, come on. How the fuck is it? Wow, really? See, this is what I mean. I can't get it any further fucking up. There it goes. Without, I almost ran a chance of damaging the figure. And then I'd be really pissed. And you're probably, Jeff, you sound like you're yelling. You already sound like you're pissed. Oh, no, I'm not pissed at all. This is how I normally speak. But this one slide here, this last one, this is going to be the fucking problem. So I'm going to see if I can. Look at how tight it is. They have this thing so fucking tight you can. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to try cutting it from the back. There. Ah, there it goes. And look at it. It's still the band. It's still. Oh my god. How fuck? Wait, hold on. I didn't even cut it free. What the fuck did I cut then? Look at this, Amazon Hasbro. Look at this. This is not acceptable. I still have to fucking try to cut this thing free. Can I just, like... Oh, paper is so much better, ladies and gentlemen. Paper is so much better. We got to be safe on the environment. We got to be safe on the environment because the environment is like a living entity. No, I don't believe that fucking shit. I don't. We live on a fucking ball of dead rock. Coated in dirt. I don't give a flying fuck about this planet. I'm going to be dead in 10 to 20 years. You think I'm going to give a flying fuck about this planet? The answer is no, I don't. Oh my god. Look at this! Oh my god. And now I'm going to have to try to fucking finagle my scissors. Oh my god. Oh my god. There. Fucking Christ. All that effort to get this motherfucking figure free from that paper. And by the way, they're saying, oh, this paper is a lot more ecological friendly. It's a lot more friendly to the planet Earth. Planet Earth this, planet Earth that. You're fucking cutting down trees. How the fuck is that better? Okay, so here we have... Oh, yeah. Oh, this rant brought to you by Jeff, a.k.a. GCurse. Reminding you to have a great day. Now go fuck off! Anyway. Here is Bunny Ears in his alternate color. So I'm going to do a little comparison in a moment. But let's get the rest of this shit freed. I'm not so much worried about the weapons, you know. So, oh, the weapon actually, there, that was pretty damn... Why can't it be that fucking easy with the figure? Oh, God, we got this little fuck face. Yeah, that's right, I said fuck face. Can I just kind of break him free from it? Oh my god, I fucking hate these bands. I'd rather have it where it's literally a plastic tray where the plastic is vacuum sealed around the figure. That's what I fucking prefer. Not this shit. This shit doesn't help at all, and you're still cutting down trees. We gotta think about the planet, Jeff. Don't you want the planet to be here for the next generation? I don't care. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna be dead in 10 to 20 years. I'm gonna be dead in 10 to 20 years. Do you think I give a flying fuck about this planet? Fuck no. 10 to 20 years, then I'm checking out. Jeff, you're so mean. You're so mean. You're damn right I'm mean. Is that even mean? It's honest. I'm honest. Would you rather have me lie to you and go, yes, the plight of the fucking planet. I am so concerned about the planet. Or do you want me to be fucking honest with you? I would like to think that people would rather have me be honest, and me being honest is me being a prick. Now look at this. Look at this. I was able to just pull this thing out. It didn't even... There. And this actually pops right back on. There we go. And I can bid this thing a happy go fuck off. Jeff, you gotta care about the planet. I don't gotta do shit for the planet. I drive a vehicle gas powered proudly. I eat fucking red meat. I don't give a flying fuck about the environment. Like I said, I'll be dead in 10 to 20 years. Okay, so let's put this blaster in his hand. There we go. Now, he definitely is a darker shade of purple. So let's get this guy out there. And then here is the Kingdom Voyager class Cyclonus, or as I like to call him, bunny ears. He is a lighter color purple, almost violet-like, to be honest. You could definitely tell like which one is which. There's not much confusion here. Basically, this guy's Kingdom because he's lighter. Now, I remember people getting upset because he wasn't cartoon accurate. I really don't give a flying fuck about cartoon accuracy. I like repaints, to be honest. So, like, that's why I got this guy, because I also had this guy. So, like, if I had this guy, it was only a natural fact that sooner or later I was going to get that guy. Now, what I would hope to see later, one of these days, is a Generation Select, like a 4-pack of one Scourge and 3 Sweeps. I would love to see a Generation Selects based on their alternate coloring, So, like I said, here is the 2 Cyclonus. They're both Voyager class, and it looks like I don't think anything's really different. I think it's just a straight recoloring. Yeah, I don't see anything really different at all, which is fine. I am a fan of recolors. I love recolors. I love them to the moon. That's why I got like 10,000 goddamn Seekers. Not 10,000. More like 9,900, but still. The fact is, I like a good recolor. Okay, let's move the Easter Bunny back here, and then we will move Galvatron. Does anybody else want to defy me? Or whatever it was he said in the movie. So, as you can see, Galvatron actually is, I think he's just a little bit taller, but not by that much. They're both Voyager class. And overall, he looks pretty damn cool. Now, if you forgot, this figure comes with Nightstick, which is his target master. And he basically looks almost like every other fucking battle master that came out during the War for Cybertron trilogy. So I'm just trying to remember how it is that I fucking convert this guy into gun mode. Okay, I think the legs snap together like that. And then the hips do a flippity flip. And then you're supposed to cram the heel spurs into the barrel. There we go. And then you take his arms, and they're supposed to peg. There you go. The one goes there, and the other goes there. And boom, you have Nightstick. Oh, come on. There you go. In his blaster mode, which I find to be kind of funny. His name is motherfucking Nightstick, and he turns into a fucking gun. What, couldn't Hasbro literally just make a new mold of a Battle Master that turns into a fucking club? No, we're going to keep the guy's name Nightstick. And yes, I fucking know that it's from the cartoon. Somebody's going to watch as well. Jeff, you don't realize this is from the cartoon, and his name is Nightstick. He doesn't actually turn into it. I fucking know. Leave me the fuck alone. I hate you. But yeah, I just feel it's kind of funny that the guy's fucking name is Nightstick, and he turns into a blaster. It's like, hello. But anyway, so you can actually, oh god. And there you go. He turns into the guy's blaster. So he has 2 blasters and 3 barrels between the 2 of these things, so you can get a lot of pow pow and bang bang. Yeah. Okay, so now I normally don't add these. I don't use them because a lot of the time they are kind of like warped a little bit, but this one actually seems to be pretty straight. So let's actually add this to his primary blaster. So boom. Look at that. Look at that. Fucking looks cool. Now this one, I think, yeah, this one is warped just a little bit, so I'll add it to Nightstick, which is actually a gun. There you go. Okay. God damn it. You're not drunk yet, Cyclonus. You can't do that. And Jeff, they don't drink anything. They're robots. Yeah, well, why was fucking Megatron drinking Energon back in that one episode of G1? And getting drunk from it, by the way. That's right. I remember the fucking cartoons. Okay, so here he is with his blasters, with the blast effects. And I'll be honest, this one I really don't care that much about. I don't. I'm sorry, I just don't. But this one, it actually looks fucking pretty cool. I know you can't really see that much because the camera sucks, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I actually like it. Now I'm curious, do the blast effects? I don't think the blast effects work with Megatron, with Galvatron. I keep saying Megatron. Work with Galvatron's I'm not sure they do, but I'm not going to try. Because I'm actually kind of happy the way that looks. But sadly, after I get done doing this video, I'm going to put these blast effects away like I do everything else, and I'm never going to fucking see them again. But that is it for the unboxing. I do not do conversions. I keep these guys in the primary mode. That's just the way I roll, But overall, yeah, like I said, he looks pretty cool. The colors are a little bit darker, so you can't really make out some stuff, especially if you're in a low light environment like my apartment. But yeah, I'm happy. But yeah, so that is about it here. Let's actually switch this off, switch this off, and then I'll do a full screen so you can get one final look. There we go. Oh my god, the camera. Oh my god, why the fuck are you blurring like that? Hold on, let's try it again. Maybe it's just my eyes. It could be my eyes. But anyway, here we have Voyager class bunny ears, also known as Cyclonus. And like I said, he looks pretty damn cool. He looks pretty cool. Am I going to keep the Target Master with him? Fuck no. This guy's going to go with the rest of the goddamn Target Masters into the bag of obscurity, and he'll remain there until I need to pull his ass out for another fucking video. But I'm definitely going to keep his primary blaster with him. I just realized this arm is kind of loose at the bicep. That's not cool. What about this one? Nope, this one's fucking tight. This one, what's up with that? What's up with Hasbro? What the fuck is up with this? It isn't like this figure has been like extensively reused over and over again. Oh my god. Here. Look at that! Look at that! Oh my god, that is fucking loose. I'm going to have to use some fingernail polish or something to tighten that up. That is not good. That's not good. Now, when I do my review, I'm going to have to put that down as a negative. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to give negatives. Whereas a lot of people say I'm a negative Nelly, and I get angry, and I throw fists a lot, which was only once. No, not really. It was twice. But anyway, I don't like having to give negatives. I don't like having to spend $30+ on a figure whose bicep is weak like that. Holy shit. If I had an earthquake, this guy would look like he's jerking off. That's right, I said it. But one thing I just realized, this guy has some fucking pretty cool light piping. His eyes are actually beaming red, which is pretty fucking cool. I know you can't really see it, but you can see the little window in the back of his head. Now, I can't recall, did Galvatron have that? Did Galvatron have this? No, Galvatron has a normal screwed-on head. He's not cool enough for light piping. Oh, okay, you're cool. Just don't fucking shoot me. Anyway, he's not fucking cool enough for light piping. So I'm not going to say it's a fair trade-off because his arm should not be this loose. But I like the light piping. Now, did Galvatron from Kingdom have light piping? Yeah, he has the window in the back, and it actually lights. It's about as here, hold on, let me take a look at these guys. Okay, this guy looks like it's a little bit more orange, his eyes, and this guy's a little bit more red. It looks like possibly. But yeah, so I am not going to apply the included stickers. I just don't feel the need to. And if I was to apply one sticker, it would be the sticker for the Decepticon logo or symbol. But since he already has one, I'm not going to do it. I refuse to. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So when I return with the next segment, it will be my review of Generation Select's Voyager class bunny ears. I mean Cyclonus. Stay tuned and I'll be right back.
Babies, take your mark.
One of these diapers keeps babies so dry,
Get set.
it'll take on any thick diaper.
Go.
It's drier than all of them. Ultra Pampers. Even when it's wet, it's dry. Because Ultra Pampers' thin lock-away core locks wetness away from baby. You can pour on wetness, but you can't squeeze it out. The winner over all thick diapers is Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry. The driest.
Hey, what a plan for building a perfect cheeseburger. Start with cheese. Glorious cheese. A plank of Swiss over here. Ah, a perfect Swiss burger. Cut that cheddar for a bacon cheddar burger. Haul in the Monterey Jack. A perfect Mexican burger.
To get your plans, hurry to your grocer's meat or dairy case and enter the Build a Perfect Cheeseburger sweepstakes.
You could win a perfect patio and barbecue set.
With real cheese, every cheeseburger you build will be
perfect.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is the review portion of the unboxing and review video that you are currently watching. I have three categories: the positives, the negatives, and my pet peeves, basically. So let's start off with the positives, as always. I like how they added a Battle Master. I always say that if you're going to re-release a figure that's literally just a recolor, add something to it, give it something for the value, basically. You are basically asking the consumer to buy a repaint of a figure. Give them something to justify it, though, you know? The coloring is also nice. I like the coloring. It is darker, so whereas this guy is like an Easter egg, this guy is like Grape Mike and Ike's. Now, to those, I'm not. Do they still make Great Mike and Ike's? They used to be called like Jolly Jones or something, some weird shit like that. But basically, Great Mike and Ike's. That's the color this guy is. Great Mike and Ike. But anyway, so the coloring is awesome. The light piping is pretty damn nice. It definitely has ominous red color to it. It's not too bright, and it's kind of dark, but you can still see it at least. The blast effects, especially, hold on, let me get it. Especially this one blast effect, this one here. I think it goes like this. This is the one that I like the most out of this set. The other one, it's okay, but it's warped a little bit. I don't like it. This one actually held its. Wait, did I actually? Was it? Did it? Okay, yeah. Okay, good. It's on the camera. Good. This one, it actually held its shape pretty damn nice. So this blast effect, it's pretty damn nice. The bunny ears. The bunny ears. I gotta say it again. I know that's a positive. Yes, it's a positive. Bunny ears. The guy has bunny ears. And then this is actually a nice comparison piece, or companion piece for the Generation Selects Galvatron, which I have right here in all his G Woodney goodness. So that's the positives. When we come to the negatives, it doesn't have that many negatives, but there are still some negatives. The primary thing is the loose bicep on this arm. Look at this. You can literally shake it and it moves. It should not be doing that. I'm not sure if it's just. I'm hoping that's just a QC issue with mine, because I'd hate to think that this is the same problem. That this is a problem that all of these figures had. I am probably going to apply some clear fingernail polish just to give a little bit of added friction to that joint. When it comes to the legs, it isn't that the legs are loose. They're not loose that much at all. But you try to put him down on a table, or you try to put him in a specific pose, and his legs will split. It's not that easy trying to show my hand. See how it goes? So his legs are prone to splitting pretty easily, but I don't think it's going to do it if you just try standing him up. It isn't like he's just going to start, that they're so loose that they're instantly going to, spread out like that. So the legs will spread kind of easily. The one blast effect that I mentioned is warped slightly. It has the tail of the blast effect is what's warped. So you try rotating it, and you can tell that there's just a little bit of a warp to it. If they're going to release these things, I wish that they'd have them like in a bubble air packet or something, to prevent these things from getting damaged. Because that's one of the reasons I don't use these things, is because who wants a fucking blast effect where it looks like the head is curving upwards? So, you're trying to make a nice, awesome diorama with these things, and you put a blast effect on, only to have it point upwards, and it's going to go right over the guy's head, it looks like, Fuck that. That's why I don't use these things. And then, finally, the goddamn packaging securement. This has been a fucking issue for years now. They have Hasbro cannot seem to fucking choose a universal method of securing these fucking figures. If it isn't plastic securement bonds or whatever these things are called, it's paper. If it's not paper, then they do a vacuum seal. If it's not vacuum sealed or paper or plastic, they fucking sandwich them in between two pieces of cardboard and wrap them in paper. There is no motherfucking universal standard for securing these figures, and that drives me the fuck nuts, because like you saw in the unboxing, it's hard to fucking clip these figures free sometimes. and the consumer runs a serious risk of damaging the figure if you're using it, especially if you're using a knife to cut these things free. I used to do that back with my figures from like from Power of the Primes and War for Cybertron Siege until I started using scissors, and I sort of fucking God, I was so nervous trying to cut it free because I was afraid one wrong move and whoop, you just cut your figure. You're gonna have to buy a new one because it's gonna be dinged, you know. So that just drove me up the fucking wall. So finally we have the pet peeves, and I don't understand when one of the major things when it comes to, oh, and by the way, the pet peeves are not, they do not actually impact the figure itself, but it's something that it just annoys me to no fucking limits. So we for this set we got two blast effects. Why is it that we only get like such a limited amount of these, but every fucking figure and their mother has numerous ports? It means that you're not going to be able to get these to, you're not going to have enough to cover all these figures. Wouldn't you like to have a mass, like say if you like to have dioramas, wouldn't you like to have every figure just have these nicely crafted, most of the time, nicely crafted blast effects? Wouldn't you just love to have these things for use? Fuck no. You have 40, 50, 60 figures and 30 blast effects. No, I want to have a nice fucking battlefield where you just see blast effects everywhere. You see a blast effect hitting Optimus Prime in the chest. You see a blast effect hitting Megatron. Let's see, or Galvatron. What does he have a fucking... Okay, it looks like... No, that's not even a port. Does he even have ports on him? I don't think I see any. Huh. Okay, well, what about fucking Kingdom Cyclonus? Does he have... Okay, so he has a port here on his leg. So what do you... Like, Optimus Prime getting blasted in the chest, Cyclonus getting blasted in the leg, wouldn't you... Or even in the chest here on him. Wouldn't you just want to have these nicely crafted dioramas? Fuck no, you're going to have like over 50% of your figures not have a goddamn blast effect, and they're going to look weird, whereas the other percentage is going to have all these, impacts on them. Why is it that we only get one or two when it comes to special released figures, but general retail figures, you don't get shit? I can't recall any figure in the War for Cybertron besides like Battle Masters or Titan Masters. I can't recall if any deluxe class figures, unless they were like specially released, like say via Generation Select or something. But I cannot recall any figure besides Battle Masters that you could buy at general retail that came with a motherfucking blast effect. And that's one of the big things. They actually have the fucking ports on all these fucking War for Cybertrons and I think even Legacy era figures. They have the ports for them, but you don't. They're not sold readily, It's a fucking pain in the ass. That's what it is. Why give these figures, little ports to have blast effects if you can't have access to them that regularly? Okay, that's it for that rant. Next we have stickers. It doesn't affect the figure, but it just drives me fucking nuts that they would even have the audacity to include stickers. And from what I hear, these stickers are fucking garbage. So it's like, why? I think that we should have moved on beyond... I think we should move on beyond stickers. Just have them be, cut, painted on, like how these are not, like, over the last few years, like from the time of Power of the Primes to War for Cybertron Siege, I think they stopped using stickers. Now it is literally just kind of, I think the correct term is tempograph or whatever the fucking term is. But it's like literally been painted on. You're telling me that you cannot paint on extravagant, little decals? You still gotta use stickers? No, I don't buy that. And then finally, the box. While the box is a step up from the War for Cybertron trilogy boxes, it's still just a fucking cardboard box. And when this figure came out, it came out at a higher price because it was Generation Selects. And you would expect, if you're paying a decent amount of money, you should expect a nice box. Now, the box, like I said, the box isn't that bad. It's better than the War for Cybertron trilogy. But when the mainline boxes look fucking nice, you go from nice boxes that you're paying $10 to $20 less for a figure than you would Generation Selects, and the box looks like shit. I'm just not a fan of that. I think the box should, if the figure is going to look nice, the box should accentuate that figure. That's what I'm trying to say. But those were my positives, negatives, and pet peeves. Up next, when I return, it's my final thoughts, so stay tuned. I'll be right back.
A recent taste test proved that Diet 7-Up tastes better than the other leading diet drinks.
Here, let me help you with this.
This news may dramatically increase demand.
Here you are, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
Unfortunately, to avoid a shortage of Diet 7-Up, people who may not really need it may be asked to limit their purchase.
Only one taste feels so good.
Diet 7-Up.
I'd like you to try Rancher's Choice dressing from Kraft.
No, thanks. I like Hidden Valley.
Oh, you're going to be tough.
You're not kidding.
You'll like Rancher's Choice even better. It's got lots of tasty herbs and spices.
Oh, it's got lots of tasty herbs and spices.
And it's incredibly thick and creamy.
So it's incredibly thick and creamy.
So why don't you try it?
So I love it. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. I love it.
Rancher's Choice, also in reduced calorie.
I love it.
Alrighty, everybody. So we are at the final portion of this video. Basically, it is my final thoughts, and basically, overall, with the exception of the bicep issue with it being loose on the left right arm of my figure, and the legs kind of spreading too easily, the figure is a nice companion piece for the Galvatron Generation Selects variant. What I'm kind of confused of is people did not like this figure because he was not cartoon accurate, which just drives me fucking nuts whenever somebody uses that term. But if I remember correctly, he didn't look like this in the cartoon. I think he looked a little bit lighter, so it's like, we got this, but I think people are liking this figure more than the Kingdom, but this guy, to me, doesn't look cartoon accurate. I may be wrong, but, overall, he's still a nice figure. Don't get me wrong at all. He is a nice figure, even though he has his own flaws. The addition of the Battle Master, even though it's the same fucking tired, worn out motherfucking Battle Master, I swear to God, we only got like 3 variants of these Battle Masters, and they ran with it. It's like it's Group A, Group B, or Group C, and this guy is fucking Group C. If you have one in Group C, you have them all. And the problem is, yes, they can recolor it and everything, but these things are so small. You can only do so many color schemes with these figures before you run out of road, basically. But I am glad that they gave another accessory to justify the price that this figure was costing when it was first released. So I am kind of happy about that. And overall, like I said, it's a nice figure. Just it has its flaws. So if you are willing to go on Amazon, for example, and you want to go through a third party, there are people who sell this figure for a pretty decent price now that it's been out and in circulation for a couple years roughly. But that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to bounce, and when I return with the next unboxing and review, I will, I'll see you then, I guess you could say. So until next time, my name is Jeff, aka GCurse with Generation Selects Voyager class Cyclonus. Wishing you all a great day and stay safe, everybody. Peace out.